Today is a great, wonderful, amazing, incredible day, and I'll tell you why. Because it's a Finland day, and not just a Finland day, a Christmas Finland day. Trying Finnish Christmas food. Without further ado, let's get into this reaction. Let's go.
Hi, my name's Dave Cad. How's it going? As you can see, we are not in our usual location. There's water all around us, and actually we are on a ship. So this video is in collaboration with Viking Line, and they have invited...
Oh, Viking Line. I really want to... I love how it says Viking and not Viking, because we say Viking, so this just shows that he's been in the Nordic countries for a while. But I've seen Viking Line because I'm looking at planning my trip to Sweden and to Finland and to Norway and Denmark, and they do great cruises, and I would love to go on a cruise with Viking Line. Should I contact them? I don't know, I just thought about it, like, I should contact them, shouldn't I? Because if he's got a sponsored video, I mean, he's a lot bigger than I am, but maybe I should contact them. And it's not that I want a freebie or anything, but it's quite expensive. I don't know. I might contact them and see if we could do a collaboration as well. I don't know. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section. Yeah. Anyways, let's continue.
Me onto the Viking Line Grace to try some of their traditional Finnish Christmas food from their Nordic Christmas buffet. So Kat, my Finnish fiance, has actually picked out all the things that I simply must try, the real traditional Finnish Christmas food from the buffet. So without further ado, let's eat. I think I need to take my jacket off for this one. Okay, my starter course. Thank you. So on this plate we have liver pate, which is maksapasteja.
Okay.
Pickled herring in a creamy mustard sauce. Kermainen sinapsilli. Is that good? Nailed it. Marinated salmon, which is gravilohi. I keep looking at Kat, I'm just like, am I butchering these Finnish translations? And pickled herring with onion, which is sipulisilli. 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 Alright, so let's get this party started. Okay, I think we're going to start with the mustard herring. Now, I love the one that comes from the store, so I can only imagine.
Mustard herring. Would I like it? Every time I look at this, I'm like, would I like this? I think I would. I don't think I'm averse to any of these fishes. I like fish. I like pickled things. So there's no reason why I wouldn't like it. I'm really interested. We don't have anything like this in the UK. So when you see Dave trying these and eating these, it's true. We are like fascinated because we don't have pickled herring and fish, and these flavors are different for us.
This is going to be even better. Smells incredible. Tastes even better. Let's get a bit of potato in there. Wow, potato's really good. And since we're on the herring, let's try the onion herring as well. I didn't get much onion with that. Let's try it with a bit of onion. Kat's gonna love me for having so much onion. Actually, ever since I've started coming to Finland, I've become a huge fan of fish. Any kind of fish, because there's so much of it, I guess. And now, of course...
Yeah, because we don't have fish like that in the UK. Unless you live on the coast, coastal towns, you may have more fish. But really, we're not... It's weird. We're an island, and we're not really a fish nation. We used to be more of a fish nation, and we used to eat a lot more fish. Like, we used to use cod, haddock, kippers, mackerel, all sorts of fish, salmon. We used to eat a lot more of it, and I don't know what has happened. Maybe it's the environmental aspects of fish have heavy metals, blah, blah, blah. Or like, I don't know what's happened, but we've turned away from being a fish nation. The UK, we still have fish and chips, which is our staple, which tends to be cod or haddock. And there's fish and chips Friday. But even that, the cuisine of the nation is kind of dwindling. I just don't... Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. It's weird. I think we need to get back to being a fish nation because we're an island and we have lots of fish in our waters. So, yeah, don't know. I don't know.
Marinated salmon, which is a very, very common thing to have and something I've had many times before, but...
I love salmon.
Yeah, it's always good. Okay, so now with the herrings and the salmon, now I'm kind of leaving my comfort zone a little bit. These are all things that I've had before and I know I love. So now we're kind of heading into the realms of the unknown a little bit with Finnish Christmas food. This is liver pate with roasted onion and bacon. It smells really good. It kind of smells a bit like stuffing. Should I try it with a bit of potato?
If it smells like stuffing, I'm gonna love it. I love stuffing.
You think? Would you? As I'm a bit of an amateur. Okay, I kind of lied. I've had liver pate before. Okay, that is the starter. Here comes the main course. Okay. All looks very mushy. So on the menu for the main course is Finnish potato casserole, peruna laatikko.
Guys, I'm sure it's nice, but you've got to admit that does not look appetizing. It looks not appetizing at all. Let me know if it's nice. I'm sure it is. You know, not everything has to look visually nice, but if it tastes nice, okay.
Course is Finnish potato casserole, peruna laatikko. Peruna laatikko. Turnip casserole, which is lanttulaatikko. Finnish carrot casserole, porkkana laatikko. And of course, the Christmas ham, which is joulukinkku. Like I said, it all looks quite...
yeah, it's all mush, guys. Why? Why is everything blended? Is that a Finnish thing? Like everything is supposed to be like mushy? There's nothing wrong with that, but it's an interesting choice. The only thing that's like a solid food on that plate is the meat. Interesting, and that's the main course. Do you eat that at Christmas? That's interesting. Do you know what it looks like? And do not take this offensively. Don't take this out of offense, right? I used to work in a hospital, and sometimes you have patients that are not able to swallow. I'm not laughing at the patients, but you have patients who are unwell and they're unable to swallow for whatever reason. Or they might be elderly, or they may have something, you know, they've just gone for an ultra is it ultrascan? I don't know. When you put a tube down the throat or whatever. There's many reasons why you'd be someone that cannot swallow your food, chew your food, you depleted in energy. And we would have a grade system of how mushy the food needs to be for the patient. And that reminds me of some of the food we had to feed some of the patients because they were unable to swallow. So, yeah. I'm sure it's nice.
Mushy apart from the ham. So now, as you guys know, I am a huge fan of the laatikko family, you could call it, especially of the Maxa variety. So this would be nice to try some different ones now. Where to start? There's so many options. Let's try the potato one first. Kind of looks like baby food. Smells a little bit like baby food too, if I'm honest.
Kind of does.
That's incredible. Kat's nodding behind the camera. That must be one of her favourites. Ah. Just gonna sit back and enjoy the view for a little minute. No time to enjoy myself. I've gotta eat. Alright, so the next one is the turnip casserole. Did these pink lights just come on? Or have they always been on?
I think you've got a pink one behind you somewhere.
Okay. Good. I guess you can't go very far wrong with just mashing up vegetables and making a casserole out of it. Okay, so now I've left the carrot one purposefully.
Yeah, I mean, babies love mushed food. So the elderly people. So why wouldn't we want to eat mushed food as well? It's a choice, but I thoroughly support the choice that Finns make to eat mushed food.
Casserole out of it. Okay, so now I've left the carrot one purposefully until last because it looks a bit suspicious. The other ones look a bit like baby food, and this one looks a bit like baby puke. Oh. Can I say that? Okay. It smells a bit suspicious as well. You know what? That reminds me so much of my school dinners. That's so weird. I like just got this massive flashback of just being back at school. It's okay. It's my least favourite out of the three, I think. The potato one was definitely my favourite. I could eat this all day long. Time for the joulukinkku. This has been wafting up my nose since this plate has been sat in front of me. Oh. Because turkey is quite a common thing to have in the UK for Christmas. You get of course, loads of leftover turkey, which then ends up in sandwiches that night, the next morning, and basically forever. So I can imagine.
It literally does. The amount of times you'd end up in a turkey sandwich, a breakfast, you eat turkey for like an entire week. After Christmas dinner, when we have Christmas dinner. And also we have a thing called bubble and squeak, which, to be fair, is kind of mushy. It's basically all the leftover food mushed together and then fried in a pan. So, I mean, I can't laugh at you guys and your mushy stuff because we also eat mushed things. So, yeah.
And this is the replacement for turkey. I bet this would make a hell of a sandwich. Need some mustard, really, don't I? Now, I've been told that the best way to have the Christmas ham, the joulukinkku, is with some sinappi. So I've got some lovely sinappi here. Let's spread that on there. And I shouldn't have put that much on there. I can't tell if that was actually spicy or really sweet. My mouth is a bit confused right now. All right, course number 2 is over, and course number 3 is ready. So here we have the dish that apparently divides the nation, which is lutefisk, or lipekala, lipea, or lipeakala in Finnish. As Kat passed me this plate, she looked very, very sorry for me that I had to try this. And
oh, is it not something that some of you guys like? What is it? It divides the nation? It must be something that's very strong in taste.
I've heard that a lot of people don't like it, but then again, a lot of people love this. So let's see which side of that fence I'm on. How do I do? I just get a bit of everything?
Yeah,
or?
get a bit of everything.
Okay. Okay. So here is my bite of lipeakala. We got some peas and white sauce and some kind of potato there as well. So yeah, let's see if I like this or not. Cat's face. I don't really see. Oh, wow. I'm getting like waves of flavour at a time. This is weird. I need to try just the fish on its own, I think. That is such a kind of weird texture. It's kind of rubbery, but kind of slimy at the same time. I think I'm going to go on this.
Rubbery and slimy, he's not saying it very good. That doesn't sound appealing to me. Rubbery and slimy?
Side of, I never really have to try that again. That's not going to be at many of my Christmases if I have anything to do with it. That is course number 3 over with. Now, on to my favourite part of any meal, the dessert. So to finish up for dessert, we have Christmas cake with lingonberries. Puolukkainen. Puolukkainen maustekakku. And last but by no means least, gingerbread. Piparkakkuja. Piparkakkuja.
Kakkula, or whatever. I don't know. But it's gingerbread. Everyone likes gingerbread. The thing is, there's one thing that I think we can all agree on in all the European countries when it comes to baked goods, and I think we can all agree that you can't go wrong with baked sweet goods. I think we like all our bakery stuff. I don't think there'll be a nation that's like, oh, I don't really like this baked thing in Sweden and Denmark and Finland. No, I think we all just like baked goods. I don't think there's going to be a problem with this dessert at all.
That was take number 50 for me trying to say that, by the way. Okay, so Christmas cake with lingonberries. It smells pretty great, to be honest. Ah, it's got some kind of berries baked into it by the looks of it.
What berries do you think they are?
Lingonberries, of course. The clue is in the name. Now, of course, I've had a gingerbread cookie before in my life. Who hasn't? But I've been told that it's customary or traditional to have gingerbread cookies with blue cheese at Christmas, which I find the most strange.
Oh, no. See, guys. My Finns, what's this about? You were doing so well. I was just saying, you know, I think there's something we can all agree on. All the European nations is baked goods and sweet treats. We like all our sweet treats. I don't think there's anyone's, apart from your licorice. Apart from your licorice, but that doesn't count. But then he just said you guys like to have gingerbread cookies with blue cheese. How does... Okay, hear me out. They're two of the strongest tasting ingredients you could put together. Blue cheese, the stinkiest cheese in the world, and a ginger. Ginger is very strong. You either love ginger or you hate it. Ginger and put them together and be like, you know what, they'll go really nice together. Okay. I love ginger. I hate blue cheese. Hate it.
Strange combination of foods, but when in Rome,
Thank you,
hey?
Dave.
Weird combination, but oddly enough, it goes really well together. It completely changes the taste of the gingerbread. I'm very confused right now, but really good, the combination. Don't mind if I do. So that is all I have to try here today. Obviously there are lots more things at the buffet, which maybe I'm gonna go get a couple of plates full now actually. That sounds like a good idea. So guys, I want to know from you, what is your favourite Christmas food? Is it something I tried here today? Is it something completely different? Let me know. I'd love to know. So thank you so much for watching this video, guys.
Let me know, and also let me know whether this stuff is actually on your Christmas table at Christmas.
Guys, if you've enjoyed it, leave it a little thumbs up for me. And of course, thank you so much to Viking Line for having us on board Viking Line Grace. It's been an awesome trip. But once again, guys, thank you so much for watching.
I want to be invited on Viking Line. Why does Dave get to go on Viking Line? No, I'm joking. Yeah, if anyone knows Viking Line and they want to hook me up. But yeah, this is like young Dave. This is like 7 years ago. Amazing. And the food looks great. I would have the food. I would taste the food. I am going to taste the food. It's going to be like next year. I have to wait 2 years. 2 years since I started this channel, guys. It's going to take me 2 years to try finish Christmas food. It's alright. Good things come to those who wait. Guys, have an awesome Christmas. Whatever you're doing. If we don't get to speak again until Christmas. No, we will. We will. We will get to speak again. Do you know why? Because we're doing a live stream. We're doing a live stream here on YouTube. If not YouTube, I will send you guys a link because it could be Patreon as well. But it's going to be free for everyone to attend and just chill out with me. But yeah, we're going to do a live stream. We're going to hang out. Hopefully I'm not on my own. I would love to see you there and just talk to you for the first time in real time. Like, it's going to be really strange because it's like people that have been watching my channel for such a long time, and I'm going to be able to react to, like interact with you in real time and wish you a Merry Christmas and just hang out. I'm so looking forward to it. And answering your guys' questions as well. It's going to be so good. Yeah. But Merry Christmas. If you don't attend the live stream, Merry Christmas, whatever you're doing. Hope you have an awesome period, an awesome time. And yeah, guys, I'll see you very soon.